Farah was a third-year anthropology student at a university in Southeast Asia. Her final project was a field study in a remote village deep within the tropical rainforest of her country. This village, known as Shadow Village, was isolated from the modern world, untouched by technology, and steeped in ancient traditions. Farah arrived in Shadow Village with 4 of her classmates, each assigned to study different aspects of village life. As the group leader, Farah took her role very seriously, determined to leave a good impression on her professors. The village head, Pakwira, welcomed them with open arms, offering them lodging in a simple wooden house on the edge of the forest. From the first night, Farah noticed something strange. The villagers held night ceremonies in the forest, gathering around a large banyan tree, its roots twisted and intertwined like the gnarled fingers of an old man. One night, after completing their interviews with the villagers, Farah and her friends were discussing the strange customs of Shadow Village when they heard a faint whisper from the forest. It was a soft sound, barely audible, like leaves rustling in the wind, yet there was no wind that night. Despite her friends' protests, Farah ventured into the forest, guided by the whispers. The deeper she went, the more the whispers seemed to surround her, coming from all directions. After what felt like hours of wandering, she found the banyan tree from the villagers' ritual.
Terrified, Farah turned to run back to the village, but found herself unable to move. Her feet felt rooted to the ground, and the whispers now deafened her, pounding in her ears like a drumbeat.
A figure emerged from the darkness, Pakwira, the village head. He looked at Farah with a mixture of compassion and sadness.
He said softly, his voice almost drowned out by the whispers.
You should never have found this place. This village is bound by an ancient curse, which requires a sacrifice to maintain the balance between our world and the forest spirits. Every year, we bring outsiders like you, drawn by these whispers. You are the chosen one this time, Farah.
Before Farah could react, the villagers emerged, surrounding her in a tight circle. They began chanting, their voices merging with the whispers that had lured Farah into the forest.
The last thing she saw before everything went dark was the doll in the center of the circle. Its empty eyes seemed to glow with malevolent light, and its grimacing mouth widened into a terrifying smile.